Hello, hello, hello. How are my beautiful cuties? Welcome back to another reaction. Yes, our lovely consumerism queen. Y'all, I just have to say something about this silly-ass pool that she's got. Yeah, she gonna fit her big ass in that. Sorry, it ain't happening. That's too funny. Anyway. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be so much fun. Yes, we get to see all the great things Alex has recently bought for herself. Goody goody gumdrops. I wonder how many things she bought for the children. My bet says less than 2%, but we shall see. Shan't we? Please don't go give Alexandra any hate, anybody. Anything I say in this video is my opinion for entertainment and educational purposes only. Alright guys, buckle up. Get your drink, get your snack. And shall we see what our gorgeous queen is up to today?
If you click on this video, it is Prime Day. So now,
yeah, clearly has no idea what's going on in America, and the first thing she's got showing is those stupid new glasses she has. So those will be the first thing she's going to link, as if she hasn't already linked them. And y'all see, like, the whack-ass way that picture sits on the wall again? The filters, Alex. I mean, girl, come on. Are you looking at that? That's the first thing I noticed, was that damn picture. It looks warped. Girl, come on.
fortunately, I compiled all my favorites that I already own and love that I would recommend grabbing during.
I'm broke, so I figured I would link them again. Cool. Stuff we've already seen. Sorry, guys, if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have done this video, but let's see.
Prime Day if you need it. There will be these and then like so much more, of course. Again, only stuff that I have used, tried, and loved.
Shut the hell up. Stuff that was given to you for free and that you were told to promote, because you get a chunk of money for it. Why don't you just be honest for once? You think you're so smooth. You're not. We know exactly what you're doing.
Down below in the description box. Still have like only 50% of my voice back from the sickness.
Shut up. You sounded fine when you first started the video. Now suddenly when you grab your water or whatever the hell you have in that drink cup, now you want us to think, oh gosh, now my voice. Girl, get over yourself. Get over yourself. We're sick of hearing about it. So sick of hearing about it. Is there any possible way you could do one video where you talk about anything but yourself? Yeah, I doubt it. You would screw up somewhere along the line. You would. And the word I or me would somehow slip in there.
But the show must go on, honey. Deals.
No, you could get off the internet. You could. But you won't go get a real job, will you? No. Not Miss Privileged Alex. Not Miss Entitled her. She's not going to go get an actual job. It's much easier to deceive her audience. Much easier.
Must be.
And probably a lot more lucrative, too. Right, girl? Right?
Shared. So starting off hot with the Wavy Talk S-Waver. That is what.
Yeah, it looks like you took about 2 minutes to throw that through your hair just so you could throw it in this video, right? It looks like you barely put any effort into that. Looks like you put a little effort into your left side, but your right side, yeah, it's looking a little sketch.
I did for my hair today. This is on sale for a really good price, along with.
For who? A good price for who? In what price bracket? Another indication she has no idea what's going on in the world right now. Not a single clue.
Wavy Talk blowout brush. So if you watch my vlogs regularly, I have tried these out in videos and absolutely...
We know, and you link it every time. Every time to try to make another buck off of the same item. You can't stop doing that, can you, girl? Little too brokey?
Loved them. I've been looking for like a good blowout thermal brush that actually like gets hot enough to really straighten the hair and give it the...
I have an idea. A blow dryer and a brush. There you go. Boom. No, not lazy Alex. No, we need a special contraption that does the whole thing for us. Yeah, that's what we need.
Lip, and that one from Wavy Talk does it. And then you know, the S-Waver, it's just like magic. Literally, I'm telling you, I have really, really thick and now getting long hair, and I can do my hair in 3-4 minutes. Like, it's really...
Like I said, you took about 2 minutes to do this just so you could put this in the video. And then you go and admit it. Well, and then there's the rule that Alex lies. So yeah, you took about 2 minutes to do this.
Really fast, and it holds for days. I have been reading...
How gross. Like, holds for days. So you're telling me that you could put your hair in the shower. I'm not saying get it wet, but you're telling me you can get in the shower with all that steam. Because girl showers every day, right? Yeah. And that's going to come out looking like this. You're lying, Alex. Any amount of moisture is going to make that go flat in about 5 seconds. How often do you shower, girl? How often?
For it so much, especially as a mom, as a pregnant mom, as a working pregnant mom, like just being busy.
Excuse me, a what pregnant mom? You are not a working pregnant mom. First of all, you're not even pregnant. Second of all, you don't work. So where the hell are you getting this term, a working pregnant mom? Is that what you see yourself as? Oh, you really do live in the land of Delulu, don't you? That's incredible that you call what you do work. Okay.
A quick hair tool. So that one is highly worth it. Yeah, both of those are like 30% off, which is really... And half with this, and just as good...
Where the hell is anybody going to find room to store that monstrosity? For what? I don't think so. This isn't practical at all.
Not even better. This is 30% off right now. You can get it for $139. It comes with...
Oh, that's it? Just $139? That's all? Wow. No, I don't think so. Not when I have a $1,000 electric bill right now. Yeah, no, definitely going to pass on that. That's not going to be a necessity for us people here in Lock and Genoa, New York. Yeah, that's what we're paying, all of us. $1,000 a month right now for electricity alone. Alex, you really should do some other stuff on the internet besides look up what you can buy next. Maybe you should look up what people are going through and what the economy is like right now. Because with the economy, what it is, girly pop, ain't nobody going out and buying $139 or whatever the hell this is. No, it's not happening.
All the attachments. So, you know, you have the base, really, really powerful. You have the blowout brush, you have the curler, you have like flyaway tamers. The curls, like it has everything.
Notice how her voice is right back to normal now? We're not going to put the bullshit. How funny is that? starts off the video with a voice perfectly fine, grabs her water, her voice is bad, and then suddenly, oh, it's right back to normal again. Just couldn't help it to get that 5 seconds of ass pats in there. We just couldn't help ourselves.
And more. Like, that's what I've been reaching to when I blow dry my hair. So, also on sale.
What, once a week? When you shower? Yeah, I bet. That's why you'd be looking for something different for heat and a brush. Because you don't shower. So why would you need a blow dryer? Right? Yeah, there's something that creates heat. Because for people that don't shower, like Alexandra. Disgusting.
Now, if you want to get into content creation, the camera that I'm filming on...
No, I use a phone. Ain't nobody need a camera, fancy camera like you got. So don't be telling people that if they want to get into content creation that they need to buy this damn camera that you use, that you can afford, because you've been into it for 10 years and you're monetized as hell. And steal money from members. What about that, Alex? Are you going to pay back the members from June, where you gave out 0 content but collected the money for? You know, if there are any of you trolls that do watch my channel, I'm just going to give you a real hot, quick idea. Y'all ought to do a class action lawsuit, because I think that's a bunch of BS, in my opinion. And if I was somebody that paid for that membership, and I'm really glad I didn't, yeah, I would definitely be talking to some lawyers about a class action lawsuit. Because that's some BS right there. You got some friggin' nerve. You really got some nerve, Alex. So where is that money, Alex? Where is it? What'd you spend it on? Huh? Why didn't you reimburse your members? Yeah, you really care about your audience, don't ya? It shows.
I use it for everything.
Yeah, and by the way, I forgot my point. You do not need a fancy-ass camera. Yeah, I thought I needed one too. No, actually, yeah, that thing sits in the damn closet. I'd be using my phone. I'll never pick that thing up again. The only thing I wish I had is a laptop. And I'll get one. I'll get one eventually. But the fact that you're standing here telling people just to try to make a buck off this damn camera, you make me sick. If anybody hears me, you do not need a camera. All you need is your phone. People are making movies, for Christ's sake, on phones. You don't need a camera. Your phone has a camera.
The Sony ZV-1 Mark II, and it is also on sale for Prime Day. They actually have like a bundle for content creators.
Oh, do they? They got a bundle? It's so good, and you know so much about it that you got to stand there and read it? Why can't you look up at the camera and tell us about it? Right. Was this sent to you for free as well? And that's why you know nothing about it? It seems like if this is something that you use every day, that you would know all about it, and you wouldn't need to look down at a piece of paper to tell us about it. Just saying.
I love this camera so much. It is just...
But I know nothing about it. I love it so much that I know absolutely nothing about it.
Easy to use. Like, I have been doing YouTube now since 2011. I remember way back when I had started, everything was like manual focus, and I had such a hard time getting things.
Everyone, now we're back to the fake voice. We remembered. We're supposed to have a compromised voice. Oh, we just remembered again. Gosh, oh no. Stop it. Stop it. Even back then, you were spoiled enough that you thought you needed to go out and buy a camera for content creation. And listen to you. Oh, it was manual focus, it was manual this and manual that. When there were phones. There were phones that did the same thing. 2011? Yeah. Yeah, they definitely had phones that did that.
To like just film right. I was always out of focus. It was hard when I got my.
Then why didn't you use a phone? That would have focused it for you. Are we lying now again? Are we lying to try to pipe up this camera we're trying to sell? Is that what we're doing? You're lying? Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now.
First, like, big girl camera. But this one is so user-friendly. It is just so, like, touch and go. It auto.
Yeah, so's my phone. Totally user-friendly. Gosh, it's served me for 2.5 years now. Imagine that. Just a phone. The same phone. I haven't even switched phones. The same one.
Focuses. It can defocus the background. It does everything you need it to without having.
Yeah. So does a phone. So does a phone. And you know what? I bet you every single person that watches this video has a phone. Wow. Imagine that, everybody. You don't need to use her little code there and let her make a buck off of something you don't need. Imagine that. But she's going to convince you that you need it. Of course she is. Oh, because she's so concerned about the content creation of her audience. Right. Like she would be so helpful to somebody else being successful. This person. She wants us to believe that.
Even try. So, and it's 4K, great quality. I've had it forever.
Wow, so is my phone. Imagine that. I'm so sorry if I'm being irritating, everybody. I can't help it. Every time she says something that this camera does, it just so happens my old ass phone does too. Yeah. Wow.
I had the first one and now I have the second generation. So, if you want to do content creation, this is your.
You can use your phone. She's about to say this is your chance, guys. This is your chance. Your one and only chance, guys. This is the only way to make content creation. To use my code and to use this camera so user-friendly. Right, guys, run right out and buy it.
Time. Oh my gosh, I have been raving for the last couple months now since we got our Roborock vacuum. We bought ours when it was on sale as well, and it's just as good of a deal right now because it's almost half.
Like I said, Alex, why don't you brush up on your skills on what the economy is right now? Your education. Yeah. Things like that. Why don't you educate yourself on things other than consumerism? How about that?
Off because I know this is so expensive. I know it's like kind of a luxury item.
Right. It is exactly that, a luxury item that, most of your audience cannot afford. But go ahead and buy it, everybody. Because it's on sale and, Alex needs money now. Because, she decided to, have another child and she thought that was just going to make her views just a boom. Well, guess what, honey? They didn't, did they? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with 2 kids to feed? Oh, I almost can't wait to see your struggle. But I almost feel gross saying that because it's the children that are going to suffer. It just sucks that it has to be like that. We can't even sit back and laugh. because we'll be too busy crying about the fact that these two children are suffering. Like, what a conundrum.
To have as someone with, a dog, a child, a toddler, and dark
Child, she got a child, everybody, in case you didn't know, and she's pregnant. In case you didn't hear that yet.
hardwood floors. This has been such a freaking game changer. It's a vacuum and a
Yeah, I'll bet the people that come to clean your house have been a game changer too, huh? Yeah.
mop. It does it all. Like, it's kind of crazy, actually, like the science behind it. Like, it can detect to go up on the rug and not mop, and then it goes down on the hardwood and it will mop. And like, you just have to empty out the water tank and then add like cleaning solution.
You know, I gotta do the same thing when I mop my floor myself. Why would I want to buy something where I have to do that exact same thing? I just, and and somebody like you, Alex, you really could use the exercise of mopping a floor. See, that's why I don't like laziness like this. Yeah, I like to stay skinny and fit. And even though I have 2 slip discs in my back, I can still walk a couple of miles. I just did it the other day. I mean, I about killed myself doing it, but yeah, I bet you, oh boy, I bet you wouldn't be able to go an eighth of what I did. But yeah, girl, you just go ahead and get you some automatic vacuum and moppers. Because somebody who weighs, 350 pounds, yeah, definitely should have something like that. Yeah, definitely.
It even self-cleans. Like, it's
What the hell do you mean it self-cleans? Alex, shut up. Nothing self-cleans itself except yourself. Yeah, yourself has to clean it. Shut up. Shut up.
It's definitely worth the money.
To who? To who? To you? A fat, lazy slob? Who doesn't like to do anything? Who puts their child in daycare when they don't work? Yeah. Yeah, I'd bet this is a necessity for someone like you. You believe so, don't you, honey?
In my opinion. So,
Well, your opinion means F all to me. And I bet mine means F all to you. But you know what? It matters to a lot of other people.
it's on sale. I wanted to share that. Almost half the price. So, it's originally $1,600. It's on for $8.
Are you fucking kidding me? Excuse my language, but that was warranted. You think people have $800 fucking dollars to spend on this? You can't even breathe. You're so fat. Bitch, it would do you good to get this out of your house now. Fire whoever the hell you have coming to clean your house, and you better get to it. It's no wonder you look the way you do and why that picture looks like it's warped. Girl, stop it with your chins. Stop it. You need to get up off your lazy butt and do this yourself. $800, $1,600 full price. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh.
$99. Again, I know, so expensive.
Yeah, and so fucking lazy of you. You make me sick. You make me so sick. Yeah, look at her tiny little one chin she wants us to think she has. Filters are straggling there, guys. There's her other chins right there, hiding under the filter. But they're really not so hidden, are they? Because I can see the line there. The big old smile face that we love to say hello to. Alex, I know, you guys. But you guys, You really need to get it, guys. It's so worth it. It's so worth it to not be able to breathe. It's so worth it.
But so worth it and actually works. You also know that I absolutely love our Place air fryer oven. This thing does everything. It's a 6-in-1 product.
Looks like you need to take a little towel to it there, nasty. I see some greasy finger spots there. Yeah. What did you have seconds? You needed more? Like, how did greasy fingers get all over this? Looks like somebody went for seconds and they still had greasy fingers.
So it toasts, roasts, bakes, reheats, boils, broils, and
uses it so often, she's got to sit here and read off of a piece of paper again. Yeah, yep, uses it so much and knows everything that it does. This is her trying to sell it to you guys. That's what this is.
steams, and it does air frying, of course. And I use this.
No, an air fryer, air fries. Did you guys know that? Holy Moses, Alex, thank you so much. You guys, it's a good thing she told us an air fryer for rice, like with air and stuff. Oh, jeez. So good to know. Because I just didn't before she told me. You guys, look at Bruno looks. Oh my God. Look at this dog. Look how long this dog looks because of her damn filters. Oh my God. Oh God, Alex. Your dog is twice as long than he normally is because of your filters, girl. You don't see that? Of course you don't. You're too busy looking at yourself, aren't you?
Everything. Like, I hardly even ever have to turn my oven on now, and I feel like that's so nice with summer. Like, if I'm gonna bake something and it will fit in there, I just do it in there.
Of course you do. Whatever's easier, right? God forbid Alex challenge herself to anything difficult.
Most things fit in there. We have the bigger size. They have a smaller size.
Of course you have the bigger size. Of course you do. Because Alex, yeah, she needs bigger of everything. Obviously.
Well, but if you have a family, I recommend the big.
Well, see, but you don't cook for a family. Why do you have one for the family? I imagine when they say family, they mean like a family of 4, which you're not even close to really having yet. I mean, seriously, Anderson is like a half a person at this point. Not that he's not a real person, that's not what I mean. I mean by his size and what she feeds him. And I guarantee she does not feed him anything that comes out of this air fryer of hers. No, Miss Piggy needed the big one because Miss Piggy needs the biggest of everything.
One, I use it for everything. We use it to toast. We got rid of our toaster. Like, you can just get rid of so many things, and it's like an all-in-one, item to keep on your counter. It does it all. Easy breezy.
It's called a unit, not an item. Okay, dum-dum? A unit.
And it works really, really well. Speaking of summer and gadgets for the summer, this is the Shark Flex Breeze Hydro.
It's really pissing me off the way she's got to read off of a piece of paper. Everything she's trying to sell to her audience. Nothing looks like it's been used. Except for that toaster oven, of course, because, well, food goes in there. So, of course, that's being used. A lot, apparently, by the greasy finger marks on there. So here we go with a fan that looks like it was just pulled out of the box. Quite literally. And we have to read off of a piece of paper to sell it to our audience. Because we use it so often.
Oh, I've had it for a while. I don't remember the name, but...
Yeah. Right. The name is just, like, right on the damn thing. But okay.
It's not plugged in, you guys. No plug. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. It is so quiet.
I imagine somebody your size would love this so much. And somebody your size would need one without a cord, because, what, you gotta take it with you everywhere, right? Right, Alex? Well, guess what? Not everybody lives like people like you, okay? You know, most of us are good with a fan that plugs in the wall, because we don't need to take it with us everywhere.
I have it on high, and it's barely making any sense.
Right, so why would anybody want something like that? Something that's on high and it barely makes any wind. So what does low do? Like, what's the point? That's supposed to be a selling point of it. It barely makes any air when it's on high. Yeah, that would make me not want to buy it.
Down. Oh, I should just leave this on. Mist can come out of this little center here. It's a pregnant hot girl summer side when you're tanning or something. There's just...
You're not pregnant and you're not a hot girl. Not aesthetically, anyway. You may be hot temperature-wise. But no. Stop. Alex. Let me just remind you of this warped-ass picture on the wall. Filters. You can't do a vlog without 150 filters. You're not a hot girl. You're hot because you're sweaty. Not because of the other, honey. You're just not.
So much you could do with that. Oh my gosh. I shared this when I was...
Girl, don't make us laugh. Please do not make us laugh. What is this? Do you plan on putting your Anderson in here? Because your big ass ain't fitting in there. Do you think that you're going to magically shrink to the size of this woman if you buy this little tiny ass pool? And didn't you buy one of these like a year or two ago and like you didn't even fit inside the thing? Girl, you're even bigger than you were then. Stop. I can't wait. Why aren't you demonstrating this one? Why are we just showing a picture? Come on, get in your bikini, girl. Show us what a hot girl, summer girl you are.
Pregnant with my first son. And seriously, there is nothing like filling this up
and not fitting in it. And not fitting in it. Yeah, there's nothing like it, guys.
Laying down, it's your own little personal lounger pool. It is just perfect. If you don't have...
If you're not 350 pounds like Alex is. It's perfect. Just perfect.
To cool down this summer, use that. Plop this on you as well. And just...
Alex. Most people who are in a pool don't need a fan as well. I'm not sure where you got that concept from, that you need a fan while you're in a pool. But the whole point of getting into a pool is so you don't need the fan. Yeah.
Call it a day. Okay, so if you are beginning, so I know that that's on sale right now. The cool thing about it is you don't have to buy a separate like heart rate monitor if you're using band. It has buttons to go around them, or you can buy them in a sleep sack. So I just love that it's like an all-in-one. You can literally just like solid choice to grab during Prime Day if you need a good blender. And then also in the kitchen, one of my favorite products. Like, I think this is just so innovative. I am obsessed with it. I use it obviously in one. I'm so glad. Just like get the...
Oh my god. A paper towel roller. You gotta be kidding me. Alex. You are really desperate to put anything up here for some money, aren't you? Even a paper towel roller.
Good one. It will last you. You can... Yeah, and you're gonna be cleaning up all the time anyway, so.
But you don't. You hire people to come clean up after you. So why are you assuming that everybody else doesn't have that too? Oh, right. Because they don't have an audience that they scam and lie to. Right. Gotcha.
That is one of my favorite purchases in our kitchen. Now, some of my favorite makeup products are on sale, so let's go through those. And of course, I'm not going to mention everything, but everything will be
Thank God.
linked down below. Everything, but
Of course, everything's gonna be linked down below. Because I'm determined to make every dollar that I can off my audience now that I don't do memberships anymore.
everything will be linked down below. Tarte Shape Tape, my go-to concealer. I can't tell you how many times I've repurchased this. The shade I'm wearing today is Fair Neutral. I do need a little bit of a darker shade going into summer now. This is my winter under eye favorite tubing mascaras. It's a really, really good, you even want to use a regular mascara now. It's lip off with water, so you don't get like raccoon messy eyes. You don't need like anything special.
Soap and water does that too. But I know you don't know about soap and water. That's a real foreign concept to you. But yeah, Alex, soap and water will do that too. And tubing mascara sucks. It just comes off. That's the crappiest stuff I've ever used in my life. I will never buy a tube again. And just relax, Alex. It wasn't because of you that I tried it. Definitely not.
To take it off, like, oh, it's miraculous. Such a great invention. Oh my.
Such a great invention for people who don't like soap and water and don't shower. And wow, she's about to sell us beauty buffers too. Nah, don't think so. We're gonna skip a little bit.
I'm a huge Laneige product girl fangirl.
Why? Because you get it sent to you for free? Yeah, that would make me love it too.
Use the lip mask every single night. I've gone through so many of them. Put a nice little thick layer on before bed. You're gonna wake up with soft, juicy, kissable lips.
Yeah, chapstick does the same thing. And it's like 89 cents for a little tube of it that'll last you like a year. Wow.
Every single day. Like, my lips are never dry anymore. I think because I'm consistent.
Mine either. Mine either. And guess what? I don't use that stuff. I use chapstick. Good old chapstick. Been using chapstick since 1975.
Like doing this lip routine, like genuinely my lips are never really dry, so I use that at night, and then I love to use the lip glowy balm during the day. So this one's like, oh, this one's 40% off. Amazing.
Oh my god, the 40% off is amazing, and it's probably still like $20. You could buy 20 chapsticks. You'd have a lifetime supply. And never have dry lips again, guys.
It has a nice like sheer tint to it. I like the berry one a lot, but I've used all of them. It has a very, very sheer tint, but just like the perfect.
So does lip tint. Lip tint has the same thing. Gosh, imagine that. God, you know, I could everything that she tries to sell. I could tell you something that's like 10 times cheaper that works just as good, if not better. God, maybe I should make a channel about stuff like that. Yeah, maybe I should.
Gloss, but it's like more of a balm where it doesn't. I love a very, very long time, and it makes your hair just so soft, shiny. Great if you have color treated hair. So the shampoo and conditioner I just repurchased is the L'Oreal one. I wonder if that one's on sale. It's not on sale, but the leave-in.
I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I can't do it anymore. The lies that come out of her mouth just to try to sell these things to our audience. Yeah, we're gonna do a lifestyle video next. I'm not doing this. I don't know why I did this one. I'm so sorry if this was a disappointment. I did the best I could. Please forgive me for stopping it short. I can't I can't do anymore. I can't. So yeah, the next one's going to be a day in my life type of video. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I do. I enjoyed myself some. Just the lies. I don't understand it. She could just tell the truth about these products, and you know, people are still gonna buy this shit up. I mean, did she think they're not going to? I mean, some of them are just weird, the way they believe her. You must not have a brain with some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth that people believe. You can't. You got to be an NPC, in my opinion. That's just what it is. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a good time. I look forward to seeing you next time. Please, everyone, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember that I love you. Remember that Jesus loves you always. And y'all know what it is. Y'all be keeping it cute. Bye, you guys.